Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 50 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Mental, followed by ICP, Tron, EDC, TKX, OKB, Gate, and then we end it with SN number 50. I think probably we'll do Kaspa. Let's get straight into it. Mental against USD. Oh, so for Mental, we're expecting Mental to drop a little bit lower. How much lower? To this noisy area over here. So the expectation is for Mental to form a very nice ABCDE kind of a squeeze before we blast off. Previously, we retraced to 702. 702 is between the 786 and 618 Fibonacci retracement levels. So yeah, I mean, mainly we hovered around here. So anyway, the point is we're expecting it to head towards this particular noisy area. So yeah, again, at what point will we be considered wrong? Right, there's already a shooting star over here. The point where you take out the shooting star. Then hey, there is a potential that Mental could be completing another squeeze here and then heading higher for sure. But as it stands, we are leaning towards the downside, which will translate to about 63 cents, sub 63 cents. It could be 62, 61, 60, 59, 50, sub 63 cents for Mental. Next would be ICP against BTC. Here we are for ICP. ICP is still forming lower lows against BTC, so the trend is still in a downer for ICP against BTC. No clear signs of a reversal yet, so which means that imagine if you had ICP and then you shifted into Bitcoin, you would have done so much better than being in ICP. Against USD, ICP is coming back down. Sadly, we crossed back under the skinny pink line. We had targets though, and we've already hit it. And now, it's heading lower. So more downside, in my opinion, is to be expected for ICP. We're probably gonna break $5. Right now at $7, so more downside. If anything, this looks like an ABC kind of a chart pattern in the making. This is a potential ABCD. Alright, this is a potential 5-wave move towards the downside. So again, $5, under $5 for ICP. Trump is fairly new, so there's just nothing much for us to work with. Yes, there is a rally that came, but is this the reversal? Could we still form lower lows? We don't know. This is the first high, I would say. We would love to get some, lower highs and lower lows to establish the downwards trend. And then once you take out one by one, you start taking out highs and highs and highs, but hey, the trend could be switching, right? So yeah, again, nothing much for us to work with at the moment. Ethereum Classic against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is down. Against BTC, the fear is that we're probably going to be seeing lower lows. I hope not. I hope that we'll see some sort of a reversal, but the trend is still very bearish for Ethereum Classic against BTC. Against USD, sadly, it came back down. This was a very nice squeeze that came on for Ethereum Classic, right? Lower highs, and then we got a higher high. You say, hey, that's great, but we didn't close above it. We just wick, poop, and then we drop. So yeah, so it's no longer viable. We were expecting the continuation of the bullish trend, but eventually the whales just started reversing. So that's it for 90. Could we still zip lower from here? Oh, I fear there is a possibility. I fear that's a possibility. But of course, if Ethereum starts reversing back up, Ethereum Classic will probably follow. But again, it doesn't really look that good at the moment. TKX, I think TKX is fairly new. TKX is, again, nothing much for us to work with. TKX is just up and up and up. You have a skinny pink line over here, so it's above it. So the trend is still bullish for TKX, but how much higher? We have no idea. OKB against USD. OKB, in my opinion, OKB is in a potential accumulation consolidation before it hits higher. So this is what OKB tends to do, right? If you were to go back into the past, you will see that OKB always consolidates, breaks out, consolidates, breaks out, consolidates, breaks, consolidates, breaks, consolidates, breaks. So I think this is no different. We're probably going to be in a consolidation phase before heading higher for OKB. Gate token. Gate broke out from a very, very big squeeze over here. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, breakout, boom, it started blasting off. So Gate is doing pretty well, to be honest, right? From the very lows here to the very highs here, it's up 900%. So yeah, again, I have a strange feeling that exchange tokens eventually they do very, very well. So maybe one fine day, if and when TKX does form a nice consolidation or accumulation phase, maybe. But for now, no. OKB is in the midst of it. Gate has already broken out of it, so potentially more upside. But we are already up 900%, so I don't think it's a good idea to be making a move over here. So if anything, we'll have to wait for the next accumulation to occur. Right, the previous accumulation was over here. Bam! We blasted off, and then we accumulated again here. Bam! We're out. So we have to wait for the next one to appear for Gate. Sonic FTM. Okay, we're gonna have to look at the FTM that came. So FTM, to be honest, higher lows, higher highs. It's a bullish trend. It's a bullish trend. But this is, to be honest, right? This looks to me like a, yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we're going higher potentially. But FTM is just all over the place. It's just all over the place. There's just not much progress in terms of forming new all-time highs. The last time we got an all-time high was in 2021, 4 years ago, at $3.48. We never came close to it. Not $2, not even $3. So yeah, again, nothing much for us to work with, right? You can assume that FTM could be in a very big accumulation, but no, it doesn't really look that good. Not to me. Kaspa, bonus. Kaspa against USD. So for Kaspa, we actually have targets towards the downside, which is at 5.8 cents, sub 6 cents. And then there's another one at 4 cents. We're at 10 cents. Does it mean that, you know, we've already broken back up above the resistance line, right? Support line. Once broken, becomes resistance. So does this mean that this is invalidated? No. At what point will we consider this to be invalidated? When we take out this high. Take out this high, and I will consider this as an invalidation because this whole thing could be a nice wave A. Right, it could be up for a wave B once we take out these highs. We could be coming back down for a C and then DE and then pump. Kaspa goes higher. Absolutely possible. But as it stands, we're under the skinny pink line, and the trend is largely bearish. So we're expecting Kaspa to head towards 6 cents and then 4 cents. So yeah, again, it ties in very well to the noisy area over here for sub 6 and 4 cents. So if Bitcoin starts reversing back down, very likely Kaspa is going to follow suit as well. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's Top 50. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!